میشم ولی خود بیرسن بزن سمت چپ دستت آه تایگرم البته عربستان گرم اگر گرم برم بس درسته خیلی سخته عربستان بقیه خوبه چند تا گل زدن نفهم
بخش آزادی
آه ولی که بکنم 5 دفاع خب ترکیب 5 دفاع نباید گل بخورم سالم طبیعی اینو
سالم
بازیکن عربستان بهتره شکل خوش کنن سالم گل در آرژانتین
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do on this ground. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically...
Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he thumps it clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kim Min-jae. Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Works it forward. Can he get it through? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And they've got rid. Son Heung-min. Spread it left. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting those...
Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Son Heung-min, he's shifting through the gears here. That's surely a foul, free kick. There's the header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Stood up well to him there. That's a sharp pass.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through.
Footballing with, usually...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Mokhtar Ali. Tutaj Zaito.
He comes flying in. He will be livid with himself.
Pas tutar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now he's off and running. Kim Min-jae. Out to the right. It's lofted through here. Lee Kang-in in acres of space out wide. Chips it through. But he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! And yes, it's there! 2-1 now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
It's a mighty effort!
Oh. Played.
Quality ball. Lee Kang-in. Looking for the run. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries to get it clear.
South Korea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly is interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
No.
Lee Kang-in, looking for the runner. Lee Kang-in, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. It's a nicely weighted pass. Tries a shot!
Ama görürsün ötecilerine var ya. Çok fazla yapar. Borçluğun borcuyla.
All the time in the world. Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's really well cleared. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Coming on the field, number 20, number 19.
Get a throw in. No way through there. Saudi Arabia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rush. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
He's put his foot right through that one.
That's the first number.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied. There is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitutions taking place.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
من باید بازی کنه همه بیانم عقب بیتا بزن
It's Son Heung-min. Goalkeeper's ball.
یه تمام بخوایی همه اون عقب نه سری نمیتونم.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
South Korea making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now gets his head to it.
Beraber mi? Taktik varsa iki fayda benim iki bugün. Evet taktik.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Look, it's a and a header.
Yak teyze.
He's spooned it over the bar.
Yak kalkıyordu tamam onu.
Sen de bakıyorum.
Ben çocuk olsun onu yaktı. Haftaya ise yak teyze bizden tamam 3-0 oldu. Bizden iki derek yani ha. باز کنه ها به عقب سری ها یک کار زردی مهم چیه
Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through.
6 added minutes.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Saudi
Arabia really could have done without this.
Substitution.
Misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Referee's given a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. He's going to have his name taken. He's found the way through, and the finish!
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And they've got a throw.
Half safe, my weapon, half safe. My comeback was not.
Oh, it's played into the big header! It's in! Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly.
And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. You sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Special lottery. Please grab it.
Ja, maçım انتقام گرم. چی نمی‌دونی که؟ ممنون و خودت.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Having fun in this
gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins. So he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Saudi Arabia already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Tries to get it clear. Lee Kang-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thinks one through. This is promising. That's good pressing, squeezing, and here's a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome back to Peter.
That has not gone well. And it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kim Min-jae. He's gone forward. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of option. Nice interception, well timed. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. South Korea have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Son Heung-min! Lee Kang-in plays it short. Ball swung it. He's got full. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 4.
So off we go once more.
Is number 3.
So neither side has yet broken through. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saudi Arabia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Lee Kang-in moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Saudi Arabia still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. What are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Saudi Arabia still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Defending was strong and firm. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substitution in progress.
Kim Min-jae.
Look at what it's open, yes.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was
Well,
coming. That's a yellow card.
Kaç tane lafı tamam. Nasıl böyle? Evet.
Saudi Arabia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 17, number 18, coming on the field.
Terrible pass. And he's running
Ya
through.
böyle mok
Big
yiyince
chance.
ayırsın.
And the shot. He has done it.
Yani yüzü cevap ediyor. Öyle kontrol diyeceğim.
Time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Lee Kang in with the short one. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Hwang Hee-chan. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
Big chance!
Ben futbol izletiyorsa var gördün mü?
Absolute gem! And they're back in front. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
Number 11.
South Korea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Saudi Arabia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia.
Time for a change in personnel. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Picked out brilliantly. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's a chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Saudi Arabia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe.